Hello and welcome to The Defender. This is Wardens of the Cross. A very heated topic in this day and age is whether abortion, the legislated killing of a human child while in the mother's womb, is wrong. Both sides of the debate are fiercely devoted to their own particular stance, but which is correct? Well, the problem with this argument is mostly within the question, when does a fetus, described by abortionist doctors as a clump of cells or even a tumor, become a human being worthy of being loved and cared for? If a fetus is not a human being, the pro-choice side wins the debate. If it is a human being, pro-life wins. One modern-day philosopher, in order to prove that abortion was moral, came up with this gem of an argument. To help preserve the life of a comatose violinist, the Society of Music Lovers kidnaps you and connects your body to the violinist so that he can recover his health within 9 months. Her point here is that it would not be wrong for you to escape that situation by disconnecting yourself from the musician. Thus, in case of rape, it would not be wrong to terminate the fetus. However, we can toss aside the whole debate and niceties of when a fetus becomes a real person by the following philosophical argument. Murder, as everyone will agree, is wrong because it deprives the victim of a future. Take, for example, a young man who is shot. Suddenly, his whole world, his endless realm of possibilities are cut short. There are people who would have loved him dearly, friends who would have died for him, most likely a life who would have cherished him, his children he could have fathered. But now that will never happen because someone used a half second of their life to pull the trigger. It is the same thing with abortion. It does not matter whether a fetus is alive or not. Whether it is or isn't technically alive, it still has the same realm of possibilities. True, it could still even be 2 cells, but the possibility is still there. Abortion is wrong because it deprives the fetus and future person of a future. To have an abortion is no different than to murder someone. Now, it is extremely important here to say that when someone has an abortion, charity must be used. Christ was gentle and kind to everyone, the adulteress, the prostitute, the thief, and even the people who killed him. We, as faithful Catholics, are called upon to be as charitable as Christ was. No person should ever purposefully hurt a woman's emotions by telling her point blank that she is a murderess and a horrible human being and worthy of being put to death. Absolutely not. Instead, we should show our actions the love of that Christ has shown us. While we cannot support her decision in any manner, that is no cause to further hurt a woman who's gone through a lot. It is more important that we are able to clearly and gently explain why abortion is wrong instead of getting up in her face and screaming.